welcome to our deep dive into AI and the Internet of Things.
Wow.
You've sent us some really cool stuff on how these technologies are changing the game for commerce and tourism.
Big time.
We're talking excerpts from presentations by this data science and AI expert, Guillermo Almondos Rios.
Oh, yeah. Guillermo's work is really eye-opening. He really gets into how AI can reshape entire industries.
Right. And it all starts with understanding what AI even is.
Yeah.
Because it's become such a buzzword these days.
Right.
We need to ground ourselves a little bit.
Yeah.
So according to Guillermo, AI is all about creating systems that can do things that would normally require human intelligence.
It's interesting, though. It's not just about automating those repetitive tasks.
Yeah.
AI is about systems that can learn, reason, perceive, even understand language.
Yeah.
It's totally different from traditional rule-based programming.
That's where machine learning comes in, right?
Exactly.
With these algorithms sifting through mountains of data. Spotting patterns.
Yeah.
Making predictions, recommendations.
Oh,
it's like mimicking human cognition, but on a scale and speed that we could only dream of.
Yeah. And that's where businesses can gain a real edge.
Exactly. So Guillermo dives into these different branches of AI.
Okay.
Supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised learning.
Right.
I have to admit, those always sounded a bit intimidating to me.
I think a good way to think about it is with supervised learning, you're giving the AI labeled data, kind of like a teacher guiding a student.
Okay.
But if you're building a spam filter, you feed the AI a ton of emails labeled as spam or not spam.
Okay.
It learns to identify those patterns and make predictions about new emails.
So it's learning from examples to get better at a specific task.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So then unsupervised learning, there's no teacher there.
No teacher. It's more like giving the AI a giant puzzle with no picture on the box.
Okay.
Think about customer segmentation. You give the AI all this data about customer behavior and preferences.
Yeah.
But it has to figure out those natural groupings without any predefined labels.
Wow.
It's all about uncovering those hidden structures and patterns.
And semi-supervised learning.
Yeah.
Is that like a hybrid approach?
Yeah. Think of it like having a few puzzle pieces in place to guide the AI, but it still needs to fill in the rest.
Yeah.
It's really useful when you don't have a lot of labeled data.
Right.
Or it's super expensive to get.
So we've got those AI foundations down.
Yeah.
Now let's see how it plays out in the real world.
Okay.
And Guillermo really dives deep into these commerce and retail applications.
Oh, yeah. One of the most fascinating areas is personalized recommendations.
Yeah.
Like how Amazon suggests products based on your browsing history.
Right.
Or what you've bought in the past.
It's like they know what I want before I do.
Exactly. It's AI in action.
And it's not just online anymore, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You see it in brick and mortar stores.
Oh, yeah. Imagine walking into a store and your phone pings with a personalized offer based on your location or past purchases.
Wow.
That's the power of AI and location-based services combined.
It's like the store's reading my mind.
Right.
Okay, so then there's dynamic pricing.
Oh, yeah. That's always an interesting one.
Which always sounds a bit controversial.
It's like AI-powered surge pricing.
Okay.
With those ride-sharing apps, algorithms are looking at real-time data.
Yeah.
Supply and demand, competitor pricing, even weather patterns.
Oh.
To adjust prices on the fly.
So no more static price tags?
Yep.
It's all about optimizing pricing in real time.
Exactly.
But is that really good for consumers?
Well, it can be if you're savvy.
Okay.
It's all about finding those sweet spots when demand is low. And for businesses, it's about maximizing revenue and staying competitive.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can't forget about sentiment analysis.
Oh, yeah.
That's where AI can really help businesses understand their customers.
Totally. It's like having an AI assistant who can read through tons of online reviews and social media posts and figure out the overall sentiment about a product or service.
So instead of combing through thousands of comments, businesses get a quick snapshot of what people actually think.
Exactly.
That's super valuable for understanding customer satisfaction.
Absolutely.
Identifying areas for improvement and ultimately shaping product development and marketing.
Totally.
It's like having a finger on the pulse of what your customers are thinking.
Yeah.
All thanks to AI.
And when it comes to AI in commerce, there's one company that really stands out. Amazon.
Yeah.
They've built their entire business around data and AI.
It's crazy to think about their journey, right? They started as a little online bookstore.
Right.
And now they're this global giant.
Yeah.
And AI has been like a key driver of that success.
Totally.
I mean, think about their early adoption of affiliate marketing.
Right.
Personalized web experiences.
Uh-huh.
And of course, their recommendation engines.
Oh, yeah.
Which are responsible for a huge chunk of their sales.
Huge.
They were pioneers.
Yeah.
In using AI to understand customer behavior and tailor their offerings.
And then there's AWS.
Right. That was a game changer.
Game changer.
Amazon Web Services.
Game changer.
It's like they built this massive cloud computing infrastructure for themselves. And then they thought, hey, why not let other businesses use it? Right. It was such a smart move.
Yeah.
It's become the backbone of so many businesses.
It's true.
And it all stemmed from their own need for massive data processing and AI capabilities.
Yeah.
Talk about strategic thinking. Their success is a testament to the power of embracing data and AI.
I mean, that's what it's all about.
Okay, speaking of those incredibly accurate recommendation engines.
Yeah.
Can we pull back the curtain a little bit?
Sure.
See how they actually work?
Okay.
What's the secret sauce?
Well, you need data.
Okay.
And lots of it.
Okay.
Amazon tracks everything.
Everything.
From your browsing history, purchase patterns, even your product reviews and your social media interactions.
So they're building this detailed picture of my online behavior.
Yeah.
But how do they make sense of it all?
Algorithms.
Okay, right. Algorithms. Yeah. That's where the algorithms come in.
Exactly.
So Amazon uses these algorithms.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of this. Item-to-item collaborative filtering.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
To find similarities between users and products.
Right.
So they're analyzing my past behavior, comparing it to millions of other users to predict what I might like.
It's like they're connecting the dots between my tastes and other people with similar interests.
It's all about finding those patterns.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And these algorithms are always learning and adapting.
Oh, constantly.
Yeah.
The more data they process, the better they get at predicting your preferences.
Okay.
And suggesting stuff you'll actually buy.
But it's not just about making accurate predictions.
Right.
It's about delivering those recommendations in a way that feels personal and relevant.
That's where the real-time personalization comes in.
Okay.
It should be tailored to what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Not just what you did in the past.
Great.
If you're browsing for running shoes, you should get recommendations for running gear.
Right.
Not gardening tools.
Right. Exactly.
And those recommendations should follow you everywhere.
Okay.
Your phone, your laptop, even in the physical store.
Wow.
That's what we call an omni-channel experience.
Creating this seamless,
personalized shopping journey.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's say I'm inspired by Amazon's success.
Okay.
And I want to build a recommendation system for my own business.
Okay.
What would that involve?
Well, first, be prepared to spend some money.
Okay, so this isn't a DIY project.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Building a good recommendation system is complex. You need powerful computers, specialized software, expertise in data science, and machine learning.
Okay, so what kind of costs are we talking about?
Potentially tens or even hundreds of thousands of euros per year.
Wow, that's a serious investment.
It is.
So what are the key components of a recommendation system architecture?
Well, you need a big data platform.
Okay.
Like Hadoop or Spark to handle all that data you'll be collecting.
Okay.
And then you need NoSQL databases like Cassandra or DynamoDB to store all that data efficiently.
Okay.
And of course, the machine learning algorithms.
Yeah.
They're the brains of the operation.
It sounds like a sophisticated setup.
It is.
And I imagine the cost of those algorithms can really add up.
Yeah, some platforms you pay for what you use.
Okay.
But if you need custom algorithms or a really specialized system, you'll probably need a team of data scientists and engineers, and that expertise isn't cheap.
So it's a multifaceted investment.
Yeah.
Not just the technology itself,
right,
but the people you need to make it all work.
Absolutely.
It sounds like a lot to consider.
It is.
But the potential rewards could be huge.
They can be.
If you get it right.
Yeah.
Increased efficiency, reduced costs, enhanced customer experiences, ultimately a competitive edge.
That's the goal.
Okay, now let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
And explore how tourism.
This is where it gets really exciting.
Yeah.
AI can truly elevate the customer experience.
Right.
Imagine your entire vacation planned by AI.
Wow.
Finding the best deals, creating personalized itineraries.
Sign me up. I'm so tired of spending hours jumping between different websites, comparing prices.
Totally.
What are some of the platforms that are like...
Oh, there are a bunch.
Yeah.
But some that stand out are ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
The AI language model. It can plan trips now.
Yeah. You just tell your preferences, like budget, interests, trip type.
Okay.
It generates a detailed itinerary with suggestions for flights, hotels, activities, even restaurants.
It's like having a personal travel agent.
Totally.
Wow.
Who can access and process tons of data.
Right.
To create the perfect trip.
That sounds like a dream come true.
Right.
For anyone who hates planning trips.
Yeah.
What about Roam Around?
Oh, Roam Around is all about efficiency.
Okay.
It can organize every aspect of your trip.
Right.
Flights, accommodations, transportation, activities.
Wow.
It can even handle visa requirements and currency exchange.
So you don't have to worry about any of that.
Exactly.
And Hopper and Skyscanner, those names ring a bell.
They use AI to predict future prices.
Okay.
For flights and hotels.
So they can tell me the best time to book.
Yep.
To get the lowest fares.
Exactly.
So no more obsessively checking prices every day.
No more.
I can just let the AI do it for me.
That's the idea.
Now, Travel Perk. That one sounds intriguing.
Yeah, it's specifically for business travelers.
Okay.
It streamlines business travel.
Like what kind of things?
Booking flights and hotels, managing expenses, making sure everything complies with company travel policies.
That's like having a virtual travel assistant.
Totally.
Who takes care of all the boring stuff.
Yeah.
This is a game changer for companies.
It is.
That want to make travel management easier.
Absolutely.
And let their employees focus on their work.
Right.
This is all so impressive.
It's amazing what AI can do.
It seems like AI is totally transforming the travel industry.
And we're just scratching the surface.
Yeah.
AI-powered translation services. Virtual reality experiences that let you explore destinations.
Okay.
Before you even book.
Cool.
The possibilities are endless.
The future of travel sounds pretty exciting.
It is.
But before we get too carried away.
Yeah.
We should probably talk about the costs involved in implementing all these systems.
It's not free.
Right. So Guillermo's presentation highlighted that outfitting a mid-sized supermarket with AI-powered systems could cost somewhere between 12,400 and 60,500 euro.
Wow.
And that's just for the initial setup.
That's a lot.
That's not exactly pocket change.
No.
What about a clothing store?
It might be a bit lower. Maybe in the range of 5,200 to 30,500.
Still a lot for the initial setup.
But then you have ongoing costs.
Right.
Software licenses. Maintenance, staff training.
It's a serious investment.
It is.
So businesses need to weigh those costs and benefits carefully.
Absolutely.
Before diving into this world of smart sensors and AI.
But for those who are willing to invest.
Yeah.
The potential rewards are huge.
Yeah.
Increased efficiency, reduced costs, happier customers, and that all-important competitive edge.
It's a lot to think about.
It is.
But the possibilities are super exciting.
They are.
Okay, let's circle back to WhatsApp for Business.
Sure.
You mentioned earlier that setting up a chatbot on WhatsApp can be surprisingly simple.
Yeah, there are tons of chatbot building platforms out there.
Oh, there are platforms specifically for building WhatsApp chatbots.
Oh, yeah.
Like
a lot of them are designed to be really user-friendly.
Okay.
Even for people who aren't super techie.
Okay, so I don't need to be like a coding whiz.
No, not at all.
To create my own WhatsApp chatbot.
Nope.
Okay.
You can create the flow of the conversation using like a visual drag and drop interface.
Okay.
And you just define how the chatbot will respond to different things the user might say.
So it's like creating a flowchart, mapping out the different paths a conversation could take.
Exactly.
You can define welcome messages, set up menus, create automated responses to frequently asked questions.
Right.
And what about for more complex interactions?
Yeah, for those, you can integrate the chatbot.
Okay.
With external systems like your CRM or e-commerce platform.
So a chatbot could help a customer place an order.
Yeah.
Or track a shipment.
Totally.
Wow.
And as AI gets even better, we can expect even more sophisticated chatbots that can handle more complex tasks.
It's amazing how a messaging app, like WhatsApp, which we use for like casual conversations, can be such a powerful business tool.
And it's not just WhatsApp. We're seeing it with other messaging apps too. Facebook Messenger, Telegram, WeChat.
Okay.
Businesses are recognizing the power of these platforms for reaching and engaging with customers.
It makes sense. People are spending so much time on messaging apps these days.
All the time.
It's all about meeting customers where they are.
Exactly.
It's a natural evolution of customer service.
It is.
And those who embrace it are going to have a real advantage.
Absolutely.
It sounds like a smart move.
Definitely.
For any business that wants to stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dive back into AI and travel for a minute.
Sure.
We talked about AI-powered travel platforms. But Guillermo also highlighted how AI is being used to enhance specific travel experiences.
Right.
Like hotels.
Oh, yeah. AI is transforming the hotel industry, creating those personalized experiences that cater to each guest.
Like what kind of things?
Imagine checking into your room and the temperature's perfect.
Yeah.
The lighting's just how you like it.
Wow.
Maybe even the music is already playing.
Okay.
All based on your previous stays, preferences you've shared.
It would feel like the hotel already knows me.
Yeah.
And is anticipating my needs.
Yeah. Exactly. And AI-powered chatbots are becoming super common in hotels.
Oh, right.
Giving guests instant answers to their questions 24/7.
Okay.
Need the Wi-Fi password. Want to book a spa treatment. Have a question about nearby attractions. Just ask the chatbot.
So no more waiting in line at reception. Just ask a simple question.
Exactly.
That's a huge time saver.
It is.
And AI can also personalize recommendations.
Oh, yeah.
For hotel guests. Imagine getting suggestions for restaurants.
Activities or even local hidden gems.
Cool.
Based on your interests and what you like.
It would be like having a personal concierge in my pocket.
Totally.
Guiding me to the best experiences the city has to offer.
That's the power of AI.
Now, what about AI in the transportation sector of travel?
Oh, AI is playing a huge role there, too.
Okay.
Making transportation more efficient, convenient, and even safer. Think about ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft. They use AI to match riders with drivers, optimize routes, and predict demand. So there are enough cars available during rush hour.
It's crazy how AI has transformed the way we get around.
Right.
And we're seeing AI in self-driving cars, too.
Yeah, that's going to be huge.
Which could completely revolutionize the industry.
Absolutely.
In the coming years.
Yeah.
The potential for AI in transportation is immense.
It is.
And then there are airlines. They're using AI to optimize flight schedules. Predict delays. Even personalize the in-flight experience.
Amazing.
It sounds like AI is making travel smoother and more enjoyable at every stage of the journey.
And it's not just about convenience and efficiency. AI is also making travel more sustainable.
Okay, how so?
Like airlines are using AI to optimize fuel consumption, which reduces their carbon footprint.
That's awesome. It's great to know AI can be a force for good in the travel industry.
Absolutely.
But we do need to be mindful of the potential downsides as well.
Right.
I mean, Guillermo touched on some ethical considerations, like using facial recognition technology in airports.
Yeah, that raises some privacy concerns.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
It's important to talk openly and honestly about the ethical implications of AI and make sure these technologies are used responsibly and transparently.
Yeah.
We need to find that balance.
Absolutely.
Between leveraging the amazing potential of AI and protecting our privacy and individual rights.
It's a tough one.
It's a complex issue with no easy answers.
Nope.
And it's a conversation that needs to involve everyone.
It does.
Policymakers, technology developers, the public.
Everyone.
Okay, let's shift gears again. And talk about those AI-powered image generators.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
That we touched on earlier. You mentioned platforms like DALL-E3.
DALL-E3,
that can create images from text prompts.
Right.
Can you explain how the technology actually works?
It's like having an artist who can create any image you describe. But instead of paintbrushes, they use algorithms and data. These AI systems are trained on massive data sets of images and text, learning to associate words with visual concepts.
So if I type in a fluffy cat wearing a top hat, the AI can generate an image of that.
Exactly.
That's wild.
It's the power of deep learning. These AI models can combine and recombine elements, styles, even emotions to create these unique, sometimes surreal images.
It sounds like a playground for creativity.
It is.
What are some of the leading platforms in this space?
Well, DALL-E3 developed by OpenAI, is one of the front runners.
Okay.
It's known for creating super realistic and detailed images.
Okay.
Then there's Ideogram AI, which is great for images with text. Seamlessly incorporated into the design.
And Leonardo AI.
Leonardo AI, yeah.
I've heard of that one too.
It's popular for its diverse range of styles and capabilities.
So many options.
Yeah.
Are these AI image generators just for fun?
Well, they can be fun.
Yeah.
But there are tons of practical applications.
Okay, like what?
Travel agencies could use them to create amazing visuals for marketing materials.
Okay.
Instead of using generic stock photos, they could generate unique images that really capture the essence of a destination.
I see. So instead of just like a generic beach photo, they could create an image of a family having a picnic on a secluded beach.
Exactly.
In Bali.
Yeah.
Or a couple hiking through a breathtaking mountain range in Switzerland.
That's it.
Images that are tailored to their target audience and evoke the right emotions.
It's powerful stuff.
It's not just for travel though, right?
No, not at all.
Okay.
E-commerce companies could use AI to generate product images. Marketing agencies could make visuals for social media campaigns. Even interior designers could visualize different design concepts.
It's like having an on-demand art department.
Totally.
The possibilities for creativity and innovation are mind-blowing.
They are.
And we're only at the beginning.
Just getting started.
Right.
As these AI models keep evolving, we can expect even more impressive results.
Like what kind of things?
Higher resolution images.
Okay.
More nuanced styles. Maybe even the ability to create animations and videos.
Oh, wow.
From text prompts.
It's incredible to think about.
It is.
What the future holds for this technology.
Yeah.
But before we get too carried away with all the possibilities, let's bring it back down to earth for a second.
Okay.
And revisit something we talked about earlier. The human element.
Yeah, that's important.
As these AI-powered systems become more common, how do we make sure we're not leaving people behind?
That's the key question.
It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of all these new technologies. But we can't forget about the people whose jobs might be affected.
It's not about replacing jobs.
Right.
It's about transforming them. Like with any new technology, there will be shifts in the job market.
Okay.
Some roles might be automated.
Right.
Others will evolve to incorporate these new technologies.
And we need to equip people with the skills. They need to thrive in this new world.
Exactly. Education and training are key.
What kind of things?
Not just technical skills, but also creativity, critical thinking, problem solving.
Those uniquely human qualities.
Exactly.
That AI can't replicate.
Yeah.
It's about finding that balance, embracing AI, but also recognizing.
Welcome back.
It's amazing how fast this tech is evolving.
It is.
We were talking earlier about those smart environments, like how sensors are being used in supermarkets. Guillermo's presentations really brought those concepts to life.
It's not sci-fi anymore.
Right.
Supermarkets are using RFID tags to track inventory in real time.
Okay.
Weight sensors on the shelves to know when to restock.
Okay, break that down for me.
Sure.
What's the advantage of those RFID tags?
Okay, so we've all seen barcodes.
Right, traditional barcodes.
Right.
What makes RFID so special?
Well, RFID tags can be read wirelessly from a distance. So imagine an employee scanning an entire pallet of goods in seconds.
Wow.
Instead of scanning each item individually.
Okay.
That's the efficiency RFID brings.
Gotcha. And the weight sensors. What's their role in this smart supermarket scenario?
They can tell when a product's been taken off the shelf. And then they trigger an alert to restock.
So no more empty shelves. Or frustrated customers searching for their favorite items.
Exactly.
Now, those smart cameras always made me think of Big Brother a little bit.
I know what you mean.
I know they're used for security, but what else are they tracking?
Well, these aren't your typical security cameras. They're powered by AI. They analyze customer traffic patterns to identify popular areas, bottlenecks, even peak shopping times. All that data helps optimize the store layout, staffing levels, product placement.
It's like the supermarket has a secret weapon to create the most efficient and enjoyable shopping experience.
It's all about the data.
It's not just supermarkets, though.
No.
Right.
Clothing stores are getting in on the action, too.
Okay. How so?
They're using a combination of RFID.
Okay.
Beacons.
Beacons.
Okay. And smart cameras.
Okay, I can see how RFID would work in a clothing store, but how do beacons come into play?
Imagine walking into a store and your phone pings with a personalized offer for a discount on that jacket you were browsing online. That's beacons. They use Bluetooth technology to send targeted messages and create those engaging shopping experiences.
So it's like a personal shopper in your pocket.
Right in your pocket.
Okay, and those smart cameras. Are they playing the same role?
Pretty much.
As in the supermarkets?
They're analyzing customer behavior, tracking which areas are popular, how long people spend browsing certain displays, even which items are tried on but not purchased.
Interesting.
Yeah, all valuable data points for merchandising and store design.
It sounds like these smart technologies are really changing the way we shop.
They are.
But let's talk about the cost.
Sure.
Guillermo highlighted.
Yeah.
The investments required to implement these systems.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Right. So how much are we talking about here?
Well, it depends on the size of the store, the number of products, and the complexity of the system.
Okay.
But Guillermo estimates a mid-sized supermarket could spend between 12,400 and 60,500 euro.
Wow. That's not a small amount.
Yeah.
What about a clothing store?
Probably a bit lower.
Okay.
Maybe 5,200 to 30,500 euro.
Still a lot.
Yeah.
For the initial setup.
But then there are the ongoing expenses.
Or like software licenses, maintenance, staff training.
Exactly.
It's a serious commitment.
It is.
So businesses really need to think carefully about the costs and benefits.
Yeah.
Before jumping into this world of smart sensors and AI.
Absolutely. But for those who do invest, the potential rewards are huge.
Okay, like what?
Increased efficiency, reduced costs, happier customers.
Yeah.
And that competitive advantage.
Right. That all-important competitive advantage.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, let's get back to WhatsApp for Business for a minute.
Sure.
You mentioned that setting up a chatbot on WhatsApp can be surprisingly simple.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
There are all these chatbot building platforms that make it pretty straightforward.
So I don't need to be a coding whiz to create my own WhatsApp chatbot.
Not at all.
Okay.
Platforms like ChatFuel, ManyChat, Landbot are designed to be user-friendly, even for people with limited technical skills.
So you can create the flow of the conversation.
Right.
Using a visual, like drag-and-drop interface.
Exactly.
Okay.
You define how the chatbot responds to different user inputs.
It's like creating a flowchart for a conversation.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it.
You can create welcome messages. Set up menus.
Yep.
Create automated responses to frequently asked questions.
And for more complex interactions, you can integrate the chatbot with other systems.
Like your CRM.
Yeah.
Or e-commerce platform.
Exactly.
So a chatbot could potentially help a customer place an order, track a shipment.
Absolutely.
And as AI technology keeps advancing, we can expect even more sophisticated chatbots that can handle more complex tasks.
That's right.
It's amazing how a messaging app, like WhatsApp, which we use for like casual conversations, can be such a powerful business tool.
And it's not just WhatsApp.
Right.
We're seeing similar trends with Facebook Messenger, Telegram, WeChat.
Businesses are recognizing the power of these platforms.
It's all about meeting customers where they are.
Right. And these days, people are spending so much time on these messaging apps.
Tons of time.
It's a natural evolution of customer service.
It is.
And those who embrace it are likely to have an advantage.
Absolutely.
Now let's get back to AI in travel.
Okay.
We talked about AI-powered travel platforms.
Right.
But Guillermo also highlighted some ways that AI is being used to enhance specific travel experiences.
Like hotels.
Like hotels.
Yeah. AI is transforming the hotel industry, creating personalized experiences that cater to individual preferences.
So, like, what kind of things are we talking about here?
Imagine checking into a hotel room. The temperature's already set. The lighting's perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe even your favorite music's playing.
Wow.
All based on your past stays.
Okay.
Or preferences you've shared.
It would feel like the hotel already knows me.
Yeah, exactly.
And is anticipating my needs.
That's the goal.
That's pretty amazing.
And AI-powered chatbots are becoming more common in hotels.
Okay, right.
Giving guests instant answers 24/7.
So no more waiting in line at the reception desk?
Nope.
Just ask a simple question.
Just ask the chatbot.
That's a huge time saver.
It is.
What about personalized recommendations for hotel guests?
Oh yeah, AI can do that too.
Like what kind of things?
Restaurants, activities,
Right.
even those local hidden gems.
Okay.
Based on your interests.
It'd be like having a personal concierge,
Right.
guiding me to the best the city has to offer.
Exactly.
What about AI in transportation?
Oh, AI is playing a big role there too.
Okay.
Making it more efficient, convenient,
Yeah.
even safer. Think about ride-sharing apps.
Okay.
Like Uber and Lyft.
Huh?
They use AI to match riders and drivers,
Yeah.
optimize routes, and even predict demand.
So there are enough cars during peak hours.
Exactly.
It's amazing how AI has changed the way we get around.
It has.
And we're even seeing AI being used in self-driving cars.
That's going to be huge.
Right.
It could completely revolutionize the transportation industry.
The potential is huge.
It is.
What about airlines?
Oh yeah, they're using AI too, optimizing flight schedules,
Okay.
predicting delays,
Uh-huh.
even personalizing the in-flight experience.
So AI is making travel smoother
Yeah.
and more enjoyable at every stage of the journey.
And it's not just about convenience and efficiency.
Right.
AI is also making travel more sustainable.
Okay, how so?
For example, airlines are using AI
Uh-huh.
to optimize fuel consumption,
Okay.
reducing their carbon footprint.
That's great.
It is.
It's good to know AI can be a force for good
I can.
in the travel industry.
Absolutely.
But we do need to be mindful of the potential downsides.
Yeah.
Guillermo did touch on some ethical considerations, like the use of facial recognition technology
Right.
in airports.
That does raise some privacy concerns.
It's important to have these conversations about the ethical implications of AI and make sure these technologies are being used responsibly and transparently.
Absolutely.
We need to find that balance between leveraging the amazing potential of AI and safeguarding our privacy and individual rights.
It's a tough one.
It's a complex issue
It is.
with no easy answers.
And it's a conversation that needs to involve everyone.
Right. Policymakers, technology developers, the public, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shift gears again and talk about those AI-powered image generators
Oh, yeah. Those are cool.
we touched on earlier.
Yeah.
You mentioned platforms like DAE3
DAE3, yeah.
that can create images from text prompts.
Yeah.
Can you explain how that technology works?
Imagine an artist
Yep.
who can create any image you describe.
Okay.
But instead of using paintbrushes,
Yeah.
they use algorithms and data.
Okay.
These AI systems are trained on massive data sets
Wow.
of images and text,
Uh-huh.
learning to connect words with visual concepts.
So if I type in a fluffy cat wearing a top hat, the AI can actually generate an image of that.
Exactly.
That's wild.
It's the power of deep learning. These AI models can combine and recombine different elements, styles, even emotions to create unique and sometimes surreal images.
It sounds like a playground for creativity.
It is.
What are some of the leading platforms?
DAE3, developed by OpenAI, is definitely one of the front runners, known for generating realistic and detailed images.
Good.
There's also Ideogram AI, which is great for creating images with text incorporated into the design.
And Leonardo AI.
Leonardo AI, yeah.
I've heard of that one too.
It's popular for its range of styles and capabilities.
So many options. Are these AI image generators just for fun?
They can be fun, but there are a ton of practical applications.
Okay, like what?
Well, travel agencies could use them to create stunning visuals for their marketing.
Instead of using generic stock photos.
Exactly. They could generate unique images that really capture the essence of a destination.
Okay, so instead of a generic beach photo, they could have a family enjoying a picnic on a secluded beach in Bali.
Well, exactly.
Or a couple hiking through a mountain range in Switzerland. Images that are tailored to their target audience and evoke specific emotions.
It's powerful stuff.
It's not just for travel, though.
No, not at all.
Right.
E-commerce companies could use it to generate product images.
Okay.
Marketing agencies for social media campaigns. Even interior designers could use it to visualize design concepts.
It's like having an on-demand art department.
Totally.
The possibilities are mind-blowing.
They are.
And we're just at the beginning.
Just getting started.
Right.
As these AI models evolve, we can expect even more impressive results.
Okay, like what?
Higher resolution images.
Okay.
More nuanced styles. Maybe even animations and videos.
Wow.
From text prompts.
It's incredible to think about.
It is.
What the future holds for this technology.
Yeah.
But let's bring it back down to earth for a moment.
Okay.
And revisit something we talked about earlier. The human element.
Right. We can't forget about the people.
As these AI-powered systems become more common, how do we make sure we're not leaving people behind?
That's a crucial question.
It's easy to get excited about new technologies, but we can't forget about the people whose jobs might be affected.
It's not about replacing jobs. It's about transforming them.
Okay.
Like with any technological advancement, there will be shifts in the job market.
Right.
Some roles may become automated.
Okay.
Others will evolve to incorporate these new technologies.
So we need to empower people with the knowledge and skills. They need to thrive in this new world.
Absolutely.
Education and training are key.
They are.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Not just technical skills, but also creativity.
Yeah.
Critical thinking, problem solving.
Those uniquely human qualities.
Exactly.
That AI can't replicate.
Right.
It's about finding that balance, embracing AI, while recognizing the value of human ingenuity.
Absolutely.
This deep dive has been an incredible journey.
It has.
Through the world of AI and IoT. We've uncovered the transformative potential of these technologies across various industries.
It's amazing stuff.
But before we wrap up, let's take a moment to consider what this all means. For you, the listener, you've given us some fascinating material to explore.
It is.
And now it's time to connect the dots and see how you can apply these insights to your own life and work.
It's all about turning these concepts into actionable strategies.
We'll be back shortly for the final part of our deep dive.
Sounds good.
Where we'll explore how you can leverage the power of AI and IoT to create new opportunities and navigate the challenges of this rapidly evolving technological landscape.
Looking forward to it.
Welcome back to our deep dive into AI and IoT.
It's been a fascinating journey.
We've uncovered some incredible applications.
Right, in commerce and tourism.
But now it's time to bring it all home.
Yeah.
How can you, the listener, harness these powerful technologies to gain that competitive edge and thrive in this new landscape?
It's all about taking action. Turning insights into strategies.
Right. We've seen how AI can personalize experiences, optimize operations, create stunning visuals. Now let's explore how you can apply this to your own work and life. Where do we even begin?
It can be overwhelming with so many possibilities. But one of the most accessible entry points is leveraging AI-powered tools and platforms.
Like what?
We talked about Microsoft Copilot.
Right.
It can be a game changer for productivity. It can automate tasks, generate content, provide insights, even create visuals.
Wow.
Imagine an AI assistant helping you write reports, analyze data, design presentations, even brainstorm marketing campaigns.
It's like having a whole team of experts at your fingertips.
Yeah.
But isn't Copilot just for big businesses?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's designed for individuals, teams of all sizes, and it's integrated into Microsoft Office. So it's really user-friendly.
So someone like me, who's not exactly a tech whiz, could actually use Copilot effectively.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's about learning the ropes.
Okay.
Experimenting with its capabilities.
What about those of us who aren't using Microsoft Office?
There are tons of AI-powered tools out there for different needs and industries. In marketing, there's AI for social media, content creation, even campaign optimization. In sales, there's AI for lead generation, customer relationship management, sales forecasting.
So it's about finding the right tools for the job, just like in any other field.
Right.
But how do we stay ahead of the curve?
Yeah, with AI evolving so quickly.
It's crucial to keep learning.
Absolutely.
Stay informed about new advancements.
Read industry publications, attend webinars.
Okay.
Experiment with new platforms.
So it's about being curious.
Yeah.
Embracing the ever-changing nature of technology.
Exactly. And remember, AI is not about replacing humans.
Right.
It's about augmenting our capabilities.
Okay.
Creating new possibilities.
It's about using these tools to enhance our creativity, our productivity, our problem solving.
That's it.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, what's the one key takeaway you want to leave with our listener?
Embrace AI. Don't be intimidated.
Okay.
It's a tool that can empower you to do amazing things.
Whether you're looking to streamline your work, enhance creativity, gain a competitive edge,
AI is here to stay.
Right.
Those who embrace it will shape the future.
Thank you for joining us on this journey.
It's been a pleasure.
We hope you've gained valuable insights and are excited about the possibilities of AI and IoT.
They are incredible.
The future is what we make it.
That's right.
So go out there and create something amazing.
We'll see you on our next deep dive